right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the only begotten Son, who the world knows as Jesus Christ. And I want to give double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who we learned this truth from. And I want to say Shalom to the hopefully elect. Today, the message is going to be titled U.S. Digital Currency, a Unanimous Need. You see in this article right here, it say U.S. digital currency, a unanimous need to compete with China House Committee. It say all invited speakers agreed that United States must launch a digital currency to remain globally competitive. You see, and that's just their way. That's why they trying to make it seem like they last on it. They been ready to push this Nicaragua. You see, just all the other countries, they just done put it out there. Jamaica, they got Jamdex, that's they CBDC. I think South Korea, China, and plenty more other countries got digital currencies already. Now America saying it's a unanimous need, and I got the definition pulled up right here for unanimous.
Unanimous.
It's a of two or more people fully in agreement. You see, it's a held or carried by everyone involved. So, they in complete agreement. You see, joined together politically for a common purpose or by common feelings. You see, so they all joined together. They on the same accord. They ready to go and push this thing out here. That's why they said, Joe Biden passed an executive order 14067. Hey, and in December they supposed to be rolling out that digital currency. You see, and I got it. Let me correct that. I think December supposed to be like a practice run, or however the hell it's gonna be. It's out there. But unanimous right here on the Edelman online, it say of one mind in union. When you scroll down, it say in complete agreement, acting together as a single, undiversified whole. So, it's finna get ready and go down out here, man. And if you take this, you gonna be put to death. You see? It says 5 speakers at a hearing for the U.S. House Committee on Financial Services voted in favor of the U.S. developing some kind of national stablecoin or CBDC on Tuesday, citing competition from China's progress on its digital currency. Now they trying to make it seem like they trying to catch up. But Joe Biden just, matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I got the clip. I'm finna play it for you real quick. What he just said, and this was like a week ago. Yeah, man, I don't think I got it, man. But Joe Biden said we made that damn chip. Hey, and that's what it all gonna boil down to, man. Matter of fact, here it go.
So we know how to grow and reduce the burden as well. Folks, look, I also signed the groundbreaking Chips and Science Act that's going to ensure that technology and jobs of the future are made here in America. It invests billions of dollars in research and development, workforce training, manufacturing incentives to bring the semiconductor manufacturing back to America, where it began. We invented the damn chip, the United States.
You heard it out of these American presidents' mouth, man. They invented that, that charagma. But continuing on, it says CBDC is an acronym for Central Bank Digital Currency, which is a digital version of a country's fiat currency. You see? It's a digital currency. And guess what? Starting from the head apostles on down, they've been talking about this for years, man. How they was going to change the way of purchasing things. Now everything's just going to be a digital currency. You see? But hey, it's it right here, man. You know, I ain't gonna play the video. You wanna watch it? You can go just type this in and look it up. You see? I'm gonna get Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. And it say, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And we at the end, and we see it speaking, man. Hey, the elders been out there, hey, what they say, 30 plus years, man, bringing this truth out. And people, man, yeah, they don't know what they talking about. They saying this, and these articles, you know, that you can look up what they've been talking about, you know, a digital currency since the 60s and 70s and shit like that, man. And the elders and apostles been bringing this out for years. And now, you know, that's their vision is yet for an appointed time. Now it's speaking, man. And now what you gonna say? It ain't lying, man. It say, though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely Salaka, but it say, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You see? So, hey, and just like, hey, December right around the corner, man. Look how fast we done made it through this year already. Articles even came out how time done sped up, man. You see? That's what, hey, the Lord speeding things up. You see? But this Revelation 13 and verse 16. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So he's going to cause all, you know, from the old people to the babies, to niggas in prison, to the free world niggas. He's going to cause all people, you know, rich people, the celebrities, whatever, politicians, to the homeless man on the street. They was even giving homeless people the jab, man. He said he's going to cause all to receive this mark in their right hands or in their forehead. And I'm finna get this word for mark. It's G5480. Charagma. It's a stamp, an imprinted mark. It's of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. You see, you are a follower of the anti-Hamashiach, you know, Yahushua. You against, you know, the word of Yahushua, man. If you take this, you saying Esau your God. That's what you saying once you take this. You see, when you go to the root word for charagma, it takes you to G5482, which is charax. It's basically, it's through the idea of scratching. You see, when you go to the charax, the root word for charax, G1125, it take you to grapho, because it's gonna have all your information on it. You see, when you go down right here to D, it says to write to one by writing in a written epistle to give information. You're gonna have your information on it, man. Hey, the Lord cold, and if you take it, man, the Lord, hey, you gonna receive that grievous judgment, man. And you and the brother just put it in the group chat. It's a movie on Tubi called Implanted, and it's going into this charagma, man, and it's showing you how this Edomite woman took the charagma and it's plaguing her mind, man. You see? When you go continuing on, Revelation 13 and 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or his number. So he said you can't buy or sell unless you have this mark. You see? So it's not a spiritual mark, it's a physical mark. You know, people saying white women. So you saying in those days you just take a white bitch to the store and you gonna be able to eat, or you gonna be able to? No, that's not what it's talking about, man. It's gonna be a physical mark, and you see it, you gonna have to swipe your hand, or they gonna scan your head, or however they gonna do it. It's gonna be in you. You see? And continuing on, Revelations 13 and 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 603 score and six. When you go to that 603 score and 6, that's G5516. Esau, man, he dirty. He don't even want me to. There it is. G5516, Chi size stigma. That's 600. 600. 666. When you go down to the Strongs, it say the 22nd. It's a 14th and obsolete letter of the Greek alphabet, G4742. When you go to that, it say stigma, a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what masters or general they belonged to, and there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods. And you see, and you said Esau, this your God, man, and it said branded or pricked. This is gonna be something pricked inside of you, man, cut inside the body. And you see that, man. You can look it up, man. You can go to walletmore.com. You can look it up, walletmore.com, and you can buy that thing, man, for $2.99. It's crazy, man. And you niggas out here, you think shit a game. But we gonna see, come December, man. And when they really get to implementing this thing, we gonna see what your reaction gonna be. You see? And this is what the Lord said gonna happen if you take that. And it says, this Revelation 16:1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went out and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them that worshipped his image. You see? So if you receive, that charagma, guess what? The Lord said a noisome and grievous sword is going to fall upon you. When you go down and you get, I think it's noisome. Okay, say this is noisome, G2556. It say of a bad nature, not such as it ought to be, of a mode of thinking, feeling, acting. It's a base, wrong, wicked, troublesome, injurious, pernicious, destructive, baneful. But the part right here I want, it say a mode of thinking. And on that movie Implanted, the woman, she took the charagma, and the damn charagma is talking to her in her head, and she like, I need to go to the police, and guess it tell her no. She like, I'm finna go, and guess what? The charagma, it let off some type of, it did some type of mode went off in her body to the point where she was hearing screeching, and she'll fall on the ground. Like, hey, that was her mode of thinking, man. It was troublesome to her. Hey, man, it's crazy, man. But the Lord said you're going to have a noisome and grievous sword. That was the definition for noisome. It's going to plague your mind, man. That's what Esau, he want to control your mind. And this word for grievous is G4190. Annoyance, hardships, bringing toils. You see? Causing pain and trouble. You see? When you get the word sore, this is G1668. It's a wound producing a discharge pulse, a sore and ulcer. You see? And that's what's gonna happen, man. The Lord gonna give you a grievous sore, a noisome and grievous sore. You take that mark, and then this is gonna be the ultimate judgment. Revelations 14:19. And it says, And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. You see, and you gonna taste a thermonuclear missile, man, nuclear fire. That's what's gonna happen to you. You receive that mark. The Lord is gonna judge you by the way of a missile. You know, if you even make it to that. You see, the Lord got many ways that He gonna kill people out here. Teeth of wild beasts, apparitions, heart attacks. Just, hey, it's finna get bad out here, man, and especially for you ones, you scoffers, and you ones that receive this mark, man. The Lord really gonna bring judgment upon you. You see? But hey, Lord willing, this video was edifying to you, brothers and sisters. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.